Hey, what's up, guys? Thomas Sapadaki here, strong first level 2 kettlebell instructor, here with another video for you. What are we doing today? We're doing the kettlebell one-arm swing. All right, I went over the kettlebell two-arm swing. This is the one-arm swing, which is excellent for, again, conditioning, fat burning, strength building, just like the two-arm swing, except this challenges your core more, and it challenges your anti-rotation and your obliques, so you can maintain that one-arm swing positioning without rotating forward and rotating your shoulder out of the socket. And that's something we're going to cover today, and how to do this one-arm swing correctly. So let's cover it. All right. And then once you get the one-arm swing down, you can go add that to the kettlebell snatch overhead, which essentially is a one-arm swing that finishes overhead. But first we need to get the one-arm swing down, and that's what we're going to cover today. All right, so simple breakdown. You have your two-arm swing, okay? Again, same setup as a two-arm swing. Let's space away from that bell, hinge down. Here's your two-arm swing, okay? So let's take that and let's apply it to the one-arm swing with a couple differences. First one is you want the bell by your side that you're going to swing it on, a little bit closer. Same thing applies, foot space away from the bell. Okay, you're going to hinge down. Okay, abs engaged, hinge down. But the difference here is the bell's on the right side, or the side you're going to swing it on. This arm, what do you do with that arm? Okay, some people just let it flop around. The reason I don't like that is because as you come down, as you can see, I'm rotated. That's rotating the spine. How do you prevent that? Another tip I got from master instructor Zarhorn at Strong First: rack that elbow. It's harder, but it's going to make that core tighter and stronger. It's going to keep your spine and back from rotating and twisting. You don't want that. All right, that's how you injure yourself. So what do? I hinge. I rack this arm into the rack position. Okay, so my elbow is on my thigh here, because as you're swinging the bell, that's going to give you feedback. If that elbow's tapping that thigh each time, you know your shoulders are lined up. If you miss and it's not tapping, you know you're rotated. Okay, it's good feedback as well. All right, so set up by that bell, foot space away, bow by the side I'm going to swing it on, which is my right arm. I hinge down, rack my arm, grab the bell. Here's an important tip: shoulder, pack it, shrug it, and then pack it into the socket. Because as that bell's swinging forward, it's going to want to go forward. You don't want that bell pulling your elbow out of the shoulder out of the socket. How do you prevent that? You pack it into the socket now, from here right here. So hinge, rack, pack, and then you hike it back and you do your swings. All right? And then same things applies with the two-arm swing. You're waiting until the forearm, your forearm's right by your side. Then you hinge it back down, and then you continue to swing it with your power breathing, and your breathing is the same as the two-arm swing, which is power breathe out and then air into the nose. And that's how you do the one-arm swing. All right. So let me show you how that looks. Okay, setting it up, foot space away from the bell. Bell by the arm that I'm going to swing it on, which is my right side. I hinge, I rack, I pack, I air in, hike it back, and swing. Always set it down, motionless. All right, and that's the one-arm swing, guys. All right, break this down. What I want you to focus on is the setup. Just like with the two-arm swing, the setup is key, and getting that, the setup done correctly so that you're set up right. You don't have to correct it in the air, which is going to cause injury, and it's not the way you want to set up. So you don't want to just set up and just swing it back and start flopping around, try to correct it while the bell's moving. You want to set up correctly from the start. Like I said, foot space between that bell, step one. Bow by the arm that you're going to swing it on. Step two, hinge, rack that arm. Step three, grab the handle. Step four here, pack that shoulder, and then you're going to take some air in as you hike it back, using your lat here, hike it back to the backswing here, and then boom, you got to swing forward. All right, just like in the two-arm swing, you're powering the bow forward, but you're keeping that bow from rotating with your core and that packed shoulder. All right, those are my 5 steps. All right, let me show you how that looks again. I'll go left side this time. So foot space away. I want you to practice this. I know this is repetitive. Once you get this setup down, it'll be natural, second nature, and you can make sure you do each and every swing set safely. Hinge. All right, rack. Bow. Pack that shoulder. Shrug up. Pack it down. And then air in as you hike it back and swing. Always set it down motionless, all right? One thing I want you to focus on is braced abs. That's why we power breathe. One thing you can't see is my abs are firing, their core, they're tight to maintain that, to control that bow going in the swing, front swing, and the back swing, or the upswing and downswing. My abs are braced. How do you do that? That's where the power breathing comes in, because as your abs tighten. You want a nice tight core to maintain that bow, or to control that weight of that bow, especially as it comes back. Okay, that's going to protect your lower back. You don't want this bow coming down on the backswing with relaxed abs. And that happens when you completely exhale. That's why we power breathe. Air in, and then abs tight, and then as the bow comes down, air into the nose, not through the mouth, because what happens, all that air, your abs relax, your core relaxes. You want braced abs, so you just breathe in just enough to do another set. Another rep, another set. And that's how you do it. Power breathing, get that breathing down. The first breath should come from the backswing. You should already start breathing out as you come up. It should be synchronized with the forward thrust of your glutes, your hips. And then on the way down, about halfway down, bring some air in and swing it up. And I want you also to pay attention to this mistake that I see so many people making, is coming down way too soon, all right? What happens? Lower back. That's going to hurt your lower back, all right? So what I want you to do is come down, come down, come down. Wait. Be patient. Wait. All right, until my elbow, forearm is getting close to my side, and then load it up. Enjoy the float. Air in about halfway, as it's about halfway down. And that's how you do the kettlebell swing with power breathing, with a nice tight brace core, which protects your lower back, keeps you injury free, and allows you to do this exercise safely and effectively and get the most out of this exercise, which is the next exercise for, again, core strength, full body strength, fat burning, conditioning, just like the two-arm swing. So this is a little more challenging because you have one bow, one offset weight that wants to pull you forward, and you prevent that by packing that shoulder. All right? So practice this, guys. One more time. I'll show you the 5 steps. Bow by your side, or bow by the side that you're going to swing it on. So foot space away from the bow. All right? Hinge. Rock that elbow. Grab that bow. Okay? Tilt it back. Shrug it up. Pack it down. And then as you hike, I want you to hike it back with your lats here. So hike back. Practice the hike backs. Okay? A couple hike backs. Because once you get the hike back down, as you breathe it in, then you swing it up. Always sit it down to where the bow is weightless and motionless. All right? So this is essentially how you do the one-arm swing. This is the breakdown. All right? 3 steps. Set up. Foot space within the bow. Bow by your side that you're going to swing it on. All right? Hinge it down, rack that other arm. I want you to practice that. Elbow should be tapping that thigh, all right? And then grab that bell, tilt it back, pack your shoulder up, shrug it up, pack it down the socket, and then you're gonna do the hike back. Practice a couple hike backs until you have it down, okay? And then from there, when you're doing your hike back, air in with the nose. And then when you feel ready, you swing it up and explode it up, stand up tall. Wait for it. Patience. And that's it, guys. Set down safely, as always. Make sure you shake it out. Breathe in slowly. Don't stand in one place. Help your heart circulate that blood and get that oxygen. All right. I want you to practice this. 5 swings at the most on each arm. Practicing the breakdown. Doing a couple hike backs to get it down. And exploding it up, standing up tall, and doing the swings. All right. One thing you can do if the consistent swing is a little too much for you is do some dead stop swings. So if you set it up, what does that look like? You set it up, do a couple hike backs. The dead stop swing is essentially one swing rep at a time. 1, set it down. Hike it back, reset. 1, set it down. 1, set it down. Set it down. All right, that's essentially the one swing, guys. That's a dead stop swing. You can break it down. That's a single swing, one at a time. If you need to practice that to get that one arm swing down, do that. All right, main thing is setting it up, foot space away, bow by your side. You're going to swing, hinge down, pack that other arm into the rack. Make sure that elbow is tapping that thigh every time. You come back in the backswing, grab the bell, hike back, pop their shoulders, shrug up, shrug back, hike it back, do a couple hike backs, then do a couple swings, all right? If you need to break it down to the dead stop swings, one at a time, then you can do that. Practice this. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I'd love to help you. I want to help you learn this correctly and safely so you can train effectively, guys, consistently and continue to make progress on your goals. Get fitter, get leaner, get stronger. This year, let's get it going. Let's get after it. And then once you get the one arm swing down, guess what? You could start doing kettlebell snatches. All right. But first, you need to do the one arm swing. Right? You need to get that down strong and solid, and that's what this video is about. All right. Again, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you want a 5-minute full body kettlebell finisher, one of my favorite kettlebell finishers I like to finish each workout with to finish strong, you can grab that for free in the description below. Check that out. Grab that. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video right here. Subscribe so you have updates on the newest videos that come out each and every day. Kettlebell technique, mindset, body weight training even. Mostly centered around kettlebells. Subscribe for that. Until then, have an awesome day. Train strong, expect success, get after it. I'll see you in the next video.